Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the blessed place. Danica said, why have you started welcoming us to the blessed place at the end of the videos? I want to be welcomed at the beginning. So I guess you got a point. So welcome to the blessed place. Y'all, it's a small world after all. Anybody ever had it's a small world moment? Well, today I had one. I went to church today, and I went to a different church, my old church, and it was me and my sisters there, and a good friend of ours whom we are very fond of. And she walked in. We were in the dining area, in the annex area, eating dinner, and she walked in and she said, "Hello, so blessed. Love to talk Deb and D Hill." And we were shocked. Mind you, we've never told her, or anybody else for that matter, that we were on the internet or that we were on YouTube. That's just not something we discuss. We don't, broadcast that. Hey, we're on YouTube, watch us. I mean, it's no secret. Anybody that want to watch, welcome to watch. But that's not something I discuss at work. That's not something I discuss at church. But when she walked in and said, "Hello, so blessed. Love to talk Deb and D Hill," our mouths were like, we're looking at each other. We're looking at her, and we're like, not only did you call one name, two names, you called all three of us. How do you know about our YouTube names, our YouTube channels? And she's like, "I know about you guys. Y'all didn't have to tell me." And we were like, "No, seriously, how do you know? Who told you?" And she said a friend of hers who's in New York told her. I think they were talking about maybe our website. She mentioned, our friend here had mentioned to her girlfriend in New York something about a website, which is My Fat Life. MyPhatLyfe. Well, some kind of way through Googling My Fat Life, she came up with, I think, D Hill. Then, of course, that leads to So Blessed, and then that leads to Love to Talk Deb, and then that leads to my other sister, My Round Hips. And they were just discussing the videos that they watch, and our friend was like, "This is the most I've ever been on the internet. This is the most I've ever learned about you guys." And it was just so hilarious to us, but it was just shocking. We're like, this is a small world. Anyways, I'm just wondering, anybody ever had their it's a small world moment? I mean, I know we have those all the time. Somebody share with me your it's a small world moment. Has anyone recognized you from your YouTube videos and approached you out on the street? Especially those with multiple subscribers. I mean, those of us with, 100, 200, 300, what have you. I mean, it's like, are we really going to run across people in our daily life? But it was funny. It was funny. I remember one time, I think I was at airport in Atlanta. Maybe I was in Atlanta, Georgia airport, and I saw a classmate of mine, and I don't think I had seen him for maybe 15 years. And when I saw him, I was like, "Keith!" And he was like, "D!" I was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing here?" And it's just amazing. It's like, it's such a small world. And I know there are many times throughout my life that I've come across situations like that where okay, let me tell you another it's a small world moment. My sisters and I and my girlfriends, I think it's about 8 of us, we go on a cruise. We're in Bahamas somewhere. We are at port in Bahamas, and we're out, in the city or in the Nassau area shopping. And who do we see? A lady and her husband from our church. Y'all, the church that I was attending at that time, there are only about maybe 30, or so members. So this was not like you know, a church full of 500 people, and the possibilities would be greater. I'm talking about 30 of us in this church, and we heard her kept saying, I'm going on a cruise for my anniversary, and it's something like maybe her 30th or 40th or 50th anniversary, I don't know, but it was up there, like maybe a 40th anniversary, and I'm going on a cruise, and we're going on a cruise, and we're like, oh, that's wonderful, we're going on a cruise too, but we didn't know exactly when our cruise, we just knew, oh, next month we're going on a cruise, oh, really, next month we're going on a cruise. Never discussed where we're cruising to, which cruise line, exact date, and here we are, we see this couple on the cruise, and we're like, oh my God, it's a small world. Okay, I got to tell you about another small world moment. Another cruise, total different cruise. Again, me and my sisters and my girlfriends, we're on a cruise because we've cruised about, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 times together. We're on another cruise. We see one of our gay friends. I mean, flamboyantly gay. And he's like, hi, how y'all doing? And we're getting hugs and all of that. But the guy that he was with, I think he was one of those down low brothers. And he kind of slithered and slathered away from us because I don't think he wanted us to know that he was on this cruise with our gay friend. And I didn't really personally know this other guy. I knew our gay friend, but I didn't personally know this other guy. But my sisters and my friends were like, ooh, he must be on the DL because we didn't know he was gay, and he's slithering and slathering away like he is not here with our friend. Y'all, it's a small world. So, moral of the story, whatever you do, know, and wherever you are, know that somebody you know, or somebody that know somebody that you know there's only 6 degrees of separation. So you better be careful what you do, what you say, how you act. If it's not part of your character, if it's outside of your character, because it's a small world after all. Y'all share with me your small world moment. Y'all be blessed.